What's going on, guys? Oh no, we got some shadow. So you always wonder what I'm talking about with the shadow. See this like right over like here? There's like some shadow. Specklies. That's what I'm talking about when I say shadow. And now it's gone. It's really that easy. Although, hang on, some other lights are on that shouldn't be on. Hold on. There they go. Okay. Now we're looking fantastic. How y'all doing this evening? We're getting all set up and ready. Facebook, you had me so worried. You're like, oh, I'm in pain. It hurts. I'm going to go to the hospital. And then you like vanished. So I hope all is well and good with you. You can give me the story and whatnot. A little bit of update here. I did pick up the fresh fish. And I have to say, I'm quite happy with that purchase because I wasn't aware. But see, they're like wobbly. That's like the part that makes them freaking awesome. That they're I didn't know they were wobbly. So I picked those up. So when you got wobble back bling and then wobble fish in the front, dude, it's hot. It's hot, man. Not as hot as the ninja skin, ain't gonna lie. That was big day for me. Thank you all that made that happen. So we're gonna play a little bit as Fishwick, and then later on we'll switch back to the ninja skin. Anyway, let's check out that item shop. All right, simple. It's just one page, no scrolling. Cool stuff. It's kind of cool wrap. Oh, missed it. There we go. It's kind of nifty, kind of cool. I'm digging that stuff. The beef boss, pretty cool. I will say these Volt batons, kind of cool. They kind of remind me of like a like lightsabers. I wonder if they make the sound. Oh, there's a missed opportunity, man. I mean, like, if these lightsabers made the sound...
How are you doing?
Oh, damn! Little Junior. Thank you for that, man. And I am doing swell today. How are you doing today? If those harvesting tools made this sound, like this, or a variant, it doesn't even have to be the exact sound. Something like this, so it sounds kind of like a lightsaber, and it kind of looks like a lightsaber. I'd be like, dude, but it doesn't. It's kind of disappointing. Kind of, you know, I don't know. We do have the windmill floss for those who don't have the floss, such as myself. Kind of cool. We have the Revel. What? Aussie! Dude! Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get my head out of the way. You gotta do the little hussy right here. You get the little pat on the head. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's see what it is. And since no one's in my lobby, I can make all the reaction I want right away. I don't have to hold it in. Speaking of the Revel, this might actually have to be some of my intro music before, you know, when we're... What? All right, hold on. Little Junior, you get a pat on the head. Little Junior. See what you got going on. Dude, now I don't know what to do. Dude, Little Junior, you freaking rock. I'm gonna put, when I switch out my from the fishwick, I'm gonna put these on, because you know what, I think they're still cool. Even if they don't make the lightsaber sound, they still look like a lightsaber, and that's what really matters most. Thank you so much. Thank you, Halsey. What? Huh? Wait, oh, I didn't claim it yet. I'm like, why? I got confused. All right, so thank you, Hussey. Thank you, Little Junior. You guys freaking are rock stars, and as I've always said, I try to make everything fair, but I can always be bribed, and you guys are freaking rock stars when it comes to bribing. Wow, I'm like kind of speechless right now. I don't know what to say. Kind of derailed me a little bit, but none the same. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Oh, Little Junior. Dude, you're awesome. Little Junior, you rock. That's what I gotta say right now. Alright guys, so I want to give you a mini preview before we get started, because it's, you know, an average day. Let's just take a quick peek just to make sure there's nothing special or whatever in the... Oh wow, I got a lot of challenges to keep up on. Damage to opponents, there's chest dirty docks. Alright, I gotta catch up on my dailies. I definitely have some supercharged to burn. Just make sure there's no like other little challenges that snuck their way in. No, I just got my dailies to do. So we will bang those out. Maximus, you're funny. You're funny. So, what was that? Something's going off here. What's that? Oh, Gamer Girl. Hold on, and I gotta text John too. I forgot to text John. Let me send him a quickie text to be like, let me know. Alright. So, before, wait, what are we doing?
Are you doing custom today and a fashion show too?
Dude, Little Junior, man, you get total priority, let me just tell you right now. We are doing customs tonight. Those will be the last thing we do. We will be doing creative. I don't know if we're going to be doing a fashion show. I know we will be doing my trio map, my trio zone war map. I want to give you guys a little bit of a preview because some of you were here for the first beta test, and it kind of went haywire. There was a couple issues that popped up, a couple things. So I took my notes and I resolved them all. I changed out, I took out the Porta Forts and the Porta Fortresses just because there was no way workaround for them breaking the map because I'm building on like a platform. If I was building on the concrete ground, it wouldn't be an issue, but because I'm up in the air, it caused problems and stuff. Let's see, did I do anything? So I made a creepy gnome who's like spying on you in the bathroom now. He's kind of like peeking in on you. Changed the bathroom up a little bit, I think. I don't know. I forgot kind of what you guys saw last. Add a little light under here, make it a little more realistic, shining up underneath the car to be working on. And if you listen carefully, let's listen for a moment. In fact, let me turn it up a little bit. It's like creepy. There's like sound, ambience, and stuff going on. Yeah. So we got some of that kind of stuff going on. Let's see, did I adjust anything else in here? Oh, so the other thing is I'm gonna create, I have this already created, this right here. So my map feedback link is bit.ly/tronage feedback. And basically this is gonna be for any of my custom maps, or there's also gonna be a little thing there that, well, there is a thing there so that you can, you know, make a request. So this is for anybody public, you guys watching the stream. Go to that website. There's a link to, it basically has all of my maps and their codes listed. You pick which map you want to comment about, and you can just type in whatever you want to do, and that'll get sent to me. And this way I can take in your feedback to say, oh, hey, you know, I don't like this, I do like this, can you change this, can you make this better, can you make this worse? And I will honor those feedbacks to make things better. Let's see, what else did I add in here? That's about it. I also published it, so we're going to be playing the published version. Yeah, that's all I added in here. All right, so now we'll fly out and go look at my craziness. It's super trippy now, guys. Super trippy. So this is the map now. So yes, it is very trippy, but that's its point. I don't want to do a lot of the same. You pop out on your little things here. You got the whirlwind of freaking volcano clouds closing in. We got fire brewing here underneath the floating island. I also created a visible zone. Wait, what? What? Hold on. I just ended up under the map when I tried to scroll over here. Dude, Little Junior, man. Little Junior, you freaking are awesome. That's all I gotta say. You are freaking Mr. Rockstar tonight. You are currently the MVP. So we got the visible build zone because we had some issues where people were putting build over this hole here that was making it so that people couldn't actually get out through the tunnels and was kind of glitching out the map. So now with this build zone, you can get like, you know, you can put a let's see here, you can get like this, that'll be in there, but you see, no matter what you try to do, you can't get one. Like if I try to like get one over that top, the moment I come, well, it'll actually, I forgot it's gonna work because I'm not playing the game, I'm in editing mode. But if you try to place one past, once you step in here, you can't build, so you can never cover this hole. And even if you get those ramps inside the zone, it doesn't block you from coming out. I also put like little cute no build zones, so you know what's up, so you know what that means. Up on the island, where'd the island go? We got now, oh, I'm gonna end up killing myself there. We got now little golden Midases that are gonna be holding up those weapons, or the majority of them, so that it kind of like looks like, why are they just floating in midair? Because there's a Midas holding them up. Also, I think it was Esco or someone was asked, or maybe it was Evolution, I don't know, about the big Tronages in the air. So I do have a bunch of Tronages up in the air. So when under normal gameplay, they will cast shadows down onto things. And especially, they basically lined up so they'll go across this island, and you'll see like a little Tronage like floating across this island if you sat and watched and stuff. So, and we got like little floating meteorites. And pro tip, not that it will be easy, but if you do manage to build up onto them, you can stand on these. So, dude, what? Little Junior, you get a charged thumbs up for that one. You're freaking rocking it, man. That's like freaking insane. Like, I don't even know what to say to it now. Like, you're making me like a little bit speechless here. Facebook, you're funny. But yeah, so we got a kind of basically a trippy out looking thing. We got it all set up. We got some fancy stuff. I fixed all the other changes. So that was the no build around the hole. I tuned down, there was a damage multiplier that was a 2x multiplier. I tuned it down to 1.5 damage multiplier. The storm actually does more damage. It's like a 1 tick, a 2 tick, a 5 tick, a 7 tick, a 10 tick, and the final zone I think is like a 15 tick, believe it or not. So pretty cool stuff going on with this trippy map. Next step, if this all comes out good and it runs through our playtest tonight and there's no real big issues, then I'm going to use this as a basis for making solo zone wars, a duo zone wars, floors lava zone wars. So I'm just going to basically keep reusing these bunkers, but instead of having these stairs, there'll be teleporters that bring you to your little turtles, and then off you go. So it'll either be a double turtle for a duo or a single turtle for solo. And floors lava is basically, there's going to be just where if you touch the ground you die, you know, or if you touch the ground you take a lot of damage, kind of a thing. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this all works out all fine and dandy. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna be playing today. Back to my little zone here, because I don't know, I kind of like my little happy place here. Remember, guys, if you want to make any kind of suggestions, or you want to request me to build certain types of maps that we'll play on the stream, there's your link, bit.ly/tronage-feedback, and that'll bring you to a Google form that you fill out, and off you go. Dude, I wish I was Mr. Beast, man. Like, that's, in all honesty, the theory behind Mr. Beast is essentially where I got my inspiration from, and I would love to be like him, because really all he does is he just tries to help people out. Wait, why am I starting the game? That's not what I wanted to do. Well, since I did. And see, now it tells you sending random loadout, be patient. So, because people were complaining, where's my guns? Where's my ammo? Man, I'm too impatient. And look, oh, what's that you hear? Oh, stressful like music, like to get you pumped up, like we're gonna build, yeah. But see here now, I can build that, but if the moment I come in here, I can't build no more. It'll say nope, can't build. But if I leave the zone, now I can build. So even I already tested this. Even if you try to like box it in and you try to, oops, went too close. You try to like do all this kind of stuff to it, and you try to like hit it from every angle so you can't get in, you know, whatever. I mean, even if you you know, edited your, you know, let's do it. Even if you did like this, oh, wrong thing. You did what is it, this E and then E, G. Now used to playing, wait, what's going on here? No, it's V. I'm used to playing on my keyboard here. And then we edit, and then we do this, and then okay, and then we put that. I already have you get my point. Even if you do that, it don't matter, because you hop in and it's still, you go over those things. So no matter how much you box it off. Also, now as a warning, you do get a little slip and slide action for about 10 seconds. So taking that center, because it looked like everyone took that center path, so I wanted to make it a little bit risky. So now when you come out, it's like, oh, I want to build, but I can't get up my build, and oh, I can't go up because I'm slippery. So you're kind of stuck on the ground for 10 seconds. So you can't just rush to the center and then start cranking to go up. You're actually kind of stuck down here for 10 seconds. So you can, you know, do like, you know, your little boxy thing or whatever, but you're not going to be able to really fight much. So it's a little deterrent for picking that center port, because boom, you're out, and then it's like, oh, now what? Okay, well, I build, and then, okay, let me put my, oh, I slid underneath. Okay, well, I'll walk around. So you see, it's not as an advantage to going through there. Anyway, enough talking. I know you guys are probably bored of that anyway, but I think it's going to be a really fun map. I think it'll be quite entertaining and a little bit different. And you get the whole, you get what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm trying to say, guys. It's fun. It's different. It's got the Tronage stamp on it. I'm gonna turn my music down here, because otherwise I can't hear you guys in the chat, and we know that's what's important. Actually, turn it back down to 10. I usually keep it. But I added ambiance, sound and stuff to it. And dude, color switch map, I haven't started it yet, but dude, I learned a lot from this. What am I doing? Leave creative. I learned a lot from doing this map. Esco, thank you for that. Go to fashion show. Why do you want me to go to the fashion show map? Be home in 10 minutes. Let me catch up on the chat here, because I was kind of ignoring it. All right, cool, Dylan. Thank you, Esco, for those things. I appreciate the sparks. Nonetheless, they are still fun and entertaining, and I do like seeing your guys' stuff pop up on the stream. The cool man's chilling, aka CCS. I don't know why you didn't just use the same name. You made it complicated for me. Rage Storms, haven't seen you in a little bit, but welcome back. I remember you before, because I'd said your RX Rage is annoying, so I'm just gonna call you Rage from now on. And do you like bananas? As a fruit, yeah, they're pretty tasty. I do like them with strawberry, like strawberry banana, orange banana. Those are good. I am the gamer. What's up, young hussy? You're funny. Put better loot. Okay, so Esco, here's the deal with the better loot thing. There's a 1.5 times damage multiplier, which is sort of like turns your gray guns into like blue guns with a 1.5 damage multiplier. That's why that's there, and that's why the loot is low. If I put awesome loot, then number one, there's no reason to run to that center island for the golden loot, and number two, then the 1.5 multiplier would be insane. So if you get a bunch of grays, then you grab the 1.5 multiplier, and now you have basically everything is blue. So I don't want to make the loot any more uppity. Maximus, too bad. Because you know what? You may think it's the worst, but I know it's the best. And even if you think it's the worst, you'll still play it. Because you love me. And you do have, like, probably the most viewed hours ever. So. Scared Apex. God, will you stop changing your name? Can you just be Apex James everywhere so it's not ridiculous? I am the gamer 859. I'm new. Hello. Maximus. I only have 90 OG points. Still at 1560, Dylan. You still at 1560. Hang on, guys, for 1 second. All right, guys, sorry about that. Okay. Oh, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. The other thing I'm gonna say is, unless I specifically allow it, which I'm not gonna put a ban on it, but also if you're gonna, I haven't opened up any queues, so no reason to start putting any, join commands and whatnot. But I will say that join commands are for you and you alone. So regardless if you put someone else's epic name, it's still the slots for you. If I get generous, and I'm in the kind of giving mood and I say, okay, fine, you can queue up for someone else, then that's like its own separate thing. But otherwise, if you queue and you put someone else's name, it's still going to be for you, not the other person. Just want to make sure that's clear. And let's see, any other news? We got 4 days and 17 hours until I'm gonna say it's the event, and I believe, if my math doesn't fail me, that's gonna be a Friday. So this week, that's gonna be when I stream. So definitely I'm gonna be streaming for that event. Don't know if that means it's gonna replace the Saturday bonus day if I do a Saturday. So see just how I feel. Also, as a heads up, which someone mentioned down here in the corner, down here, you'll see downtime for patch 12.61 at 2 o'clock a.m. tonight, my time. So that means that tonight at 2 a.m. we're finito. Usually it's going to be about 1:45, so we got to keep that in mind. And if I'm taking too long to get to something or do something, we got to move. 2 o'clock, we're done. Stream's over. And time to go to bed. Wonder what they're patching. It's probably just some fixes. I know there was some things about like the soccer skins that if you change your number on the soccer skin, it doesn't necessarily take effect. What else is in the Trello? Let's see. Do I have it up here? No. Thought I had the Trello up and ready. I don't feel like pulling it up right now. But yeah, there was just a couple little things. So I don't know what they're going to be fixing or patching, but it's 12.61. So that means it's 12.60's patch, but with some fixes. I doubt it's going to be really anything big or whatnot. Depending on what kind of leaks happen will depend on who I go into the event with. And why I say that is because sometimes I just want quiet and I want to enjoy it. And sometimes I'd want to kind of have someone to talk to. So depending on what the event is, I'm sure as we get closer, we'll have some more leaks. And I'll have an idea of whether I'm going to go in by myself or go in with some of you guys. And if I do go in with you guys,